Hi everyone, welcome back to Taylor and Momo. Um, so Taylor's not with me for this one because it's my coming out journey and my story and how that all started. So I'll start all the way back of like when I knew I was bisexual, and we'll start there and I'll tell you the whole story. So I would say I knew back when I was in high school. Um, so I had a friend back in high school who also identified as bisexual, and I had feelings for this individual, and those feelings were not reciprocated. So I pretended that I was straight from that moment forward. Um, I think the biggest reason I pretended that I was straight was to please my family. Um, I'll get into that later, but I think that was the moment I realized that I was not straight at all. Um, when I started spending time with this individual and whatever that might be. Then I started college, didn't really focus on that, dated guys here and there, didn't have great experiences. Um, then I ended up moving out of, so after I graduated college, I ended up starting grad school, whatever. Um, and then COVID happened, and then I ended up moving out of my house for my parents, moved states, whatever. And I think that's when I started exploring more of who I was, and like more of the like okay, like it's okay to be bisexual, and like actually understanding that that's okay and normal. Um, because I grew up in a household, a very strict, not strict, but like traditional Muslim household where this topic was never discussed. Um, so I kind of had to like hide who I was, um, which was very difficult. Still is very difficult. Um, but when I moved out of my parents' house, I was able to meet more people, um, meet different types of people, and I definitely learned more about the community and like what it meant to be part of the LGBTQ community. Um, and the first person I came out to was one of my coworkers, and that was in November of, we're in 2024 now, so 2022. I remember the date, November 4th, 2022. Um, and I came out to them, and that went really well. And slowly I started coming out to more of my friends. Um, and then I started talking to a girl that month. That didn't go well. Talked to another girl. That didn't go well. Um, so in February of 2023, that's when I met Taylor. Um, and I'm sure you watched our How We Met video, so I won't get into that whole story, but that's when I met Taylor and fell in love and all the fun stuff. But it's been a journey, to say the least. Um, I've had a very hard time personally with my own family coming out. So I came out to my brother in May of last year, and that went well. That I thought went well. Um, and then there was part of me that really wanted to come out to my parents, but there was also a part of me that was holding back a little bit. And I noticed it affecting my relationship with Tay. And I didn't want it to affect our relationship. I didn't want our relationship to end just because I didn't come out to my parents. So, because I cared, I still obviously care so much about her and love her to the core. Like, she's my person, and I want her to be in my life for the rest of my life. Um, and so I came out to my parents in November, so like 2 months ago. Yeah, a little bit more than 2 months ago, and it's been rough. It's been really, really rough. It's been, they just don't understand it, and I don't know if they ever will. And I've had my moments where I have like anxiety, panic, like, and I think that's all part of the process, but I'm also still trying to work on like not feeling anxious and just working towards that acceptance of like maybe my parents will never accept who I am, and kind of like taking space from them and learning that at the end of the day I have people that do truly accept me and who love me, and I just need to focus on that right now. And something that I just try to keep telling myself is that like you kind of have to make your own family when it comes to being part of the community, and like I understand that like it'll take time. So maybe they'll never come around, maybe they will come around, and I just have to take it day by day. If that makes any sense. Um, but that's the gist of my coming out story. Um, I'm blessed to have people in my life who do truly care and accept me, care about me and accept me. And Taylor's family has been great with everything that I've been dealing with. So I'm thankful for them through this process too. Like her parents have been accepting and everything. Um, but I'm trying to think if there's like anything else I want to talk about. But I don't think so. Just know if you're out there and you're struggling with the whole coming out process, I understand. I know Taylor understands. Um, the next video will be her coming out story, so make sure to take a look out for that one too, because I know that's going to be a great video too. Um, but you can always DM us. We'll link our Instagram at the end of the video, because we know it's hard to come out to your family, and as someone who has recently come out to their family, um, it's a journey and it's a process. So therapy has really helped me with all of this. So I know Taylor has had her own journey with coming out, and she'll explain that in the next video. But yeah, it's been a fun time. So I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything else I wanted to say. But make sure to take a look at our how we met video and our girlfriend tag video, and then next week will be Taylor's coming out video, and I'm sure we'll have many more videos to come. So keep an eye out, and thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. We love you. Smash, smash that like button, subscribe, share, comment, do all the things. And thank you again for watching, and we love you. We're here for you. Have a wonderful week. Goodbye.